Hey fam, welcome to my channel. My name is Mark and today I'm doing a video on L1X and continuing the white paper at chapter 17, L1X components used in example use cases. 17.1, L1X fungible token smart contract, example based description. L1X fungible token smart contracts empower businesses to reimagine loyalty programs, creating a win-win scenario for both customers and the organization. The implementation of these contracts not only enhances customer loyalty but also offers numerous benefits such as cost efficiency, interoperability, transparency, and data-driven insights. Recognizing the potential of L1X fungible token smart contracts in transforming traditional business models can lead to substantial long-term results. Example. Let's consider the scenario of a loyal Walmart customer who frequently shops at their stores. With the implementation of L1X fungible token smart contracts, the customer now receives loyalty tokens every time he makes a purchase. These tokens are stored securely on the L1X blockchain, providing transparency and trust to all stakeholders involved. And here's a technical workflow, which is the L1X fungible token smart contract workflow. Number 1, customer purchases trigger the issuance of a loyalty token based. Number 1, customer purchases trigger the issuance of loyalty tokens based on a predetermined algorithm such as percentage of the transaction value or specific criteria. Number 2, the loyalty tokens are automatically assigned to customers' digital wallet, which can be accessed via a mobile application or web interface. Number 3, the customer can view his accumulated tokens, check the current value, and explore the available redemption options. Widmart's loyalty program integrates partnerships with other businesses, allowing the customer to use his tokens not only within Widmart but also partner establishments. When the customer decides to redeem his tokens, he can choose from a variety of options, including discounts on future purchases, exclusive products, or even converting tokens into other digital assets. The redemption process is executed seamlessly through the L1X fungible smart contract, ensuring instant and transparent settlement. Widmart can analyze the transaction data recorded on the L1X blockchain to gain insights into customer behavior, preferences, and overall program effectiveness. 7.2, L1X non-fungible token smart contracts. Example-based description. L1X non-fungible token NFT smart contracts provide a groundbreaking solution for virtual real estate ownership and trading within metaverses. By leveraging L1X NFTs, users can acquire, develop, and monetize virtual properties, creating a vibrant digital economy and immersive experience. L1X NFT-enabled virtual real estate has the potential to position businesses at the forefront of the evolving metaverse landscape, reaping long-term benefits and opportunities. Example. Imagine a metaverse called Virtue City, a virtual world where users can explore, interact, and build digital experiences. With Virtue City, there is a limited supply of virtual land parcels that can be owned and developed. The implementation of L1X NFT smart contracts enables users to acquire and trade these virtual properties, unlocking a multitude of possibilities. Land tokenization. Each virtual land parcel within Virtue City is represented as a unique L1X NFT. L1X NFT smart contracts tokenize the properties, assign them distinct characteristics such as location, size, and development potential. Number 2, land auctions. The platform conducts auctions where users can bid on available virtual land parcels. L1X NFT smart contracts facilitate the bidding process, recording transparent and immutable transactions details on the L1X blockchain. Number 3, property development. Once a user becomes the owner of a virtual land parcel, they can use L1X NFT smart contracts to develop and customize their property within the metaverse. This can include constructing buildings, creating virtual businesses, or hosting events. Number 4. Virtual economy and trade. L1X NFT smart contracts enable users to monetize their virtual properties by engaging in commerce within Virtue City. Users can sell or lease their developed virtual properties, providing opportunities for virtual businesses, events, and experiences. Number 5. Land ownership rights. The ownership of virtual land is securely recorded on the L1X blockchain through L1X NFT smart contracts, ensuring provable and transferable ownership rights. This allows for seamless and transparent trading of virtual properties. Number 6. Governance and decentralization. L1X NFT smart contracts can be utilized for decentralized governance within Virtue City, allowing landowners to participate in decision-making processes that affect the metaverse's development, rules, and policies. 17.3. Crosstalk token swap. Example-based description. The ability to swap a fungible token on chain A with a fungible token on chain B. Two chains may be EVM or non-EVM compatible blockchain networks. Source token will automatically be burnt on chain A, and the equivalent destination token will be minted on chain B. This allows the fungible token to be swapped and used on any platform for various purposes. Example: the ability to swap a fungible token on Binance Smart Chain with a fungible token on Solana. Source fungible token will be automatically swapped with the destination fungible token. Token will be usable on the destination chain for transaction fees, staking, governance, and trading. And here's a technical workflow. Workflow. Number 1. User deposits fungible token to the L1X smart contract on the Binance Smart Chain. L1X smart contract sends these tokens to the L1X liquidity pool. Number 2. User initiates the smart contract on the L1X chain that makes the execution manager ready in terms of listening to the L1X smart contract initiation events. Number 3. Execution manager informs the rule engine about transaction type. In this use case, it's L1X swap. Number 4. Rule engine verifies the event and forwards it to the rule processor. Number 5. The rule processor filters and sends relevant information to the rule database. Number 6. Rule database gives the response for the associated function call. Number 7. Rule engine sends an event for an empty struct to the execution manager with function rules and its relevant variable function parameter details. Number 8. Execution manager requests the execution register to store the information about the fungible token deposited into the L1X smart contract. Number 9. Execution register stores the event information and informs execution manager. Number 10. Execution manager invokes L1X smart contract on the Solana blockchain network to send fungible token from L1X liquidity pool to the destination address. Number 11. Event is triggered once fungible token is successfully transferred to the Solana destination address. Number 12. Rule engine sends the corresponding event for the transaction struct to the execution manager. Number 13. Execution manager provides the information about the successful fungible token swapping to the Solana network to execution register. Number 14. Execution register stores the information, updates the execution manager. Number 15. User is informed about successful FT swapping and availability of the fungible token on the Solana blockchain network. 17.4. Crosstalk token staking. Example-based description. The ability to mint and own a native fungible token on chain A and stake it as a destination native fungible token on chain B. Both chains may be EVM or non-EVM compatible blockchain networks. The source token will automatically be locked on chain A, and the equivalent destination token will be staked on chain B. This allows the fungible token to be locked on one platform and staked as the destination native fungible token on any other platform. Example: the ability to mint a DAI on Ethereum blockchain and stake it as Ray on Solana blockchain network with a smart contract on L1X. DAI, the source fungible token, will be locked and equivalent Ray, the destination fungible token, will be staked. The token will be used on the destination chain for consensus, network security, and governance. And here's a technical workflow. Number 1. User deposits the fungible token to the L1X multisig smart contract on Ethereum. L1X multisig smart contract transfers these fungible tokens to the L1X DEX. Number 2. User initiates the smart contract on the L1X chain that makes the execution manager ready in terms of listening to the multisig contract initiation events. Number 3. Execution manager informs the rule engine about transaction type. In this use case, it's L1X stake. Number 4. Rule engine verifies the event and forwards it to the rule processor. Number 5. Rule processor filters and sends relevant information to the rule database. Number 6. Rule database gives the response for the associated function call. Number 7. Rule engine sends an event for an empty struct to the execution manager with function rules and its relevant variable, function, parameter details. Number 8. Execution manager requests the execution register to store the information about the fungible token deposited into the multisig. Number 9. Execution register stores the event information and informs execution manager. Number 10. Execution manager invokes L1X multisig smart contract on Solana blockchain network to stake fungible token through L1X DEX. Number 11. Event is triggered once fungible token is successfully staked on Solana. Number 12. Rule engine sends the corresponding events for the transaction struct to the execution manager. Number 13. Execution manager provides the information about successfully fungible token staking on Solana to the execution register. Number 14. Execution register stores the information and updates execution manager. Number 15. User is informed about the successful fungible token staking on Solana. 17.5. XTalk, fungible token, lending and borrowing. Example-based description. The ability to lend a fungible token on chain A and borrow the fungible token on chain B. Both chains may be EVM and non-EVM compatible blockchain networks. The source token will be automatically be locked on chain A and the equivalent destination token will be minted on chain B. This allows the fungible token to be lent on one platform and used as collateral to borrow fungible tokens on any other platform for various purposes. Example. The ability to lend a fungible token on Avalanche and borrow fungible tokens on Solana. The source fungible token will be lent and the destination fungible token would be borrowed. The token will be usable on the destination chain for transaction fees, staking, governance and trading. Technical workflow. Figure 18. Crosstalk fungible token lending and borrowing workflow. So the workflow goes like this. Number 1. User deposits fungible token to the L1X multisig smart contract on the Avalanche blockchain. L1X multisig smart contract sends these tokens to the L1X liquidity pool. Number 2. User initiates the smart contract on the L1X chain that makes the execution manager ready in terms of listening to the multisig contract initiation events. Number 3. Execution manager informs the rule engine about the transaction type. In this use case, it's L1X lend borrow. Number 4. Rule engine verifies the event and forwards it to the rule processor. Number 5. Rule processor filters and sends relevant information to the rule database. Number 6. Rule database gives the response for the associated function call. Number 7. Rule engine sends an event through an empty struct to the execution manager with function rules and its relevant variable function parameter details. Number 8. The execution manager requests the execution register to store the information about fungible token deposited to the multisig. Number 9. Execution register stores the event information and informs execution manager. Number 10. Execution Manager invokes L1X multi-sig smart contracts on the Solana blockchain network for the L1X liquidity pool to transfer a fungible token to the destination address. Number 11. Event is triggered once fungible token is successfully transferred to the destination address on the Solana blockchain. Number 12. Rule Engine sends the corresponding events for the transaction struct to the Execution Manager. Number 13. The Execution Manager provides the information about successful fungible token borrowing on the Solana network to the Execution Register. Number 14. Execution Register stores the information and updates the Execution Manager. Number 15. User is informed about the successful fungible token lending on Avalanche and borrowing on Solana. 17.6. Crosstalk NFT liquidity provision. Example-based description. The ability to mint and own NFT on Chain A and selling the NFT on OpenSea or Chain B or Ethereum Marketplace. More marketplaces will be added. The NFT will automatically be burned, custom actioned when the NFT changes ownership on the chain or marketplaces. This allows the similar NFT to be used on various platforms while preserving the utility and permissions. Example: the ability to mint an NFT on Binance Smart Chain, listed on OpenSea Ethereum Marketplace with a smart contract on L1X. The NFT will be automatically burned when it changes ownership on the Binance Smart Chain or Ethereum OpenSea Marketplace. The NFT will be usable on the game on the Binance Smart Chain while this is listed on OpenSea Ethereum Marketplace. Here's a technical workflow. For number 1. User assigns NFT rights to the L1X multisig smart contract on the Binance Smart Chain. Number 2. User initiates the smart contract on the L1X chain that makes the execution manager ready in terms of listening to the multisig contract initiation events. Number 3. Execution manager informs the rule engine about transaction type. In this use case, it's L1X advertisement. Rule engine verifies the events and forwards it to the rule processor. Number 5. Rule processor filters and sends relevant information to the rule database. Number 6. Rule database gives the response for the associated function call. Number 7. The rule engine sends an event for an empty struct to the execution manager with function rules such as mint, transfer, collect fees, and its relevant variable function parameter details. Number 8. Execution Manager requests Execution Register to store the information about the NFT transfer to the multisig. Number 9. Execution Register stores the event information and informs Execution Manager. Number 10. Execution Manager invokes the user and L1X to sign the multisig on the Ethereum blockchain network. Number 11. L1X multisig smart contract triggers an event once the multisig is signed by the user and L1X. Number 12. The rule engine sends the corresponding event for the transaction struct to the execution manager. Number 13. Execution Manager updates the execution register to store information that L1X multisig on Ethereum blockchain network is signed by the user and L1X. Number 14. Execution Registers informs Execution Manager about information storage. Number 15. Execution Manager invokes L1X multisig smart contract on Ethereum blockchain network to mint NFT on OpenSea Marketplace. Number 16. Event is triggered once NFT is successfully minted on OpenSea Marketplace. Number 17. Rule Engine sends the corresponding event for the transaction struct to the Execution Manager. Number 18. Execution Manager provides the information about successfully NFT minting on OpenSea Marketplace to Execution Register. Number 19. Execution Register stores the information and updates Execution Manager. Number 20. User is informed about successful NFT advertisement and listing on Ethereum OpenSea Marketplace. 17.7. Crosstalk NFT leasing provision. Example-based description. The ability to lease an NFT on Chain A by the lessor and the leasee utilising it on Chain B. Crosstalk allows leasing NFTs across any blockchain network. The NFT will automatically be custom actioned when the agreed leasing term completes. This allows the NFT to be leased from other platforms and utilised for various purposes. Example: the ability to mint and own an NFT on Solana and lease it on Polygon. The NFT on Solana will be locked and the leasee will be able to use it on Polygon. The NFT on the destination chain can be used, displayed and monetized in accordance with the agreed terms. So Figure 20, Crosstalk NFT Leasing Provision Workflow. Workflow. Number 1. User assigns NFT rights to the L1X multisig smart contract on Solana. Number 2. The user initiates the smart contract on the L1X chain that makes the execution manager ready in terms of listening to the multisig contract initiation events. Number 3. Execution manager informs the rule engine about transaction type. In this use case, it's L1X lease. Number 4. Rule engine verifies the event and forwards it to the rule processor. Number 5. Rule processor filters and sends relevant information to the rule database. Number 6. Rule database gives the response for the associated function call. Number 7. Rule engine sends an event for an empty struct to the execution manager with function rules and its relevant variable function parameter details. Number 8. Execution manager requests the execution register to store the information about the NFT transfer to the multisig. Number 9. Execution register stores the event information and informs execution manager. Number 10. Execution manager invokes the user and L1X to sign the multisig on the Polygon blockchain network. Number 11. L1X multisig smart contract triggers an event once the multisig is signed by the user and L1X. Number 12. Rule engine sends the corresponding event for the transaction struct to the execution manager. Number 13. Execution manager updates the execution register to store information that L1X multisig on the Polygon blockchain network is signed by the user and L1X. Number 14. Execution register informs the execution manager about information storage. Number 15. Execution manager invokes L1X multisig smart contract on Polygon blockchain network to mint the NFT. Number 16. Event is triggered once NFT is successfully minted on Polygon. Number 17. Rule engine sends the corresponding event for the transaction struct to the execution manager. Number 18. Execution manager provokes the information provided. Number 18. Execution manager provides the information about successfully NFT minting on Polygon to execution register. Number 19. Execution register stores the information and updates execution manager. Number 20. User is informed about successful NFT leasing on Polygon. 17.8. Example-based description. L1X Health smart contract usage for maintaining patient health records and facilitating appointment booking brings numerous benefits in terms of data security, patient empowerment, and streamlined processes. Investors recognizing the potential of the L1X Health smart contract standard can position themselves at the forefront of the evolving healthcare industry, capitalizing on the transformative power of blockchain technology. Example: consider a decentralized healthcare platform which aims to provide patients with ownership and control over their health records while facilitating seamless appointment booking with doctors. Through L1X Health Smart Contract, the healthcare platform ensures the privacy, integrity, and accessibility of patient records while simplifying the appointment booking process. And below is a technical workflow. Number 1. Patient registration. Patients create an account on the healthcare platform, providing necessary personal information and medical history. Number 2. Health record storage. Patient health records, including medical history, lab results, and prescriptions, are securely stored on the L1X blockchain, ensuring immutability and tamper-proof data integrity. Number 3. Access control. Patients have sole ownership and control over their health records. They can grant permission to healthcare providers, such as doctors, clinics, or hospitals, to access their records for treatment purposes. Number 4. Appointment booking. Patients can browse through the profiles and availability of doctors on the healthcare platform. They can select a suitable doctor and schedule an appointment directly through L1X Health Smart Contract. Smart Contract Verification. The L1X Health Smart Contract verifies the availability of the selected doctor based on their schedule, ensuring appointment accuracy and avoiding conflicts. Number 6. Appointment confirmation. Once the appointment is successfully scheduled, the L1X Health Smart Contract records the appointment details, including the date, time, and doctor's information on the L1X blockchain. Real-time updates. Patient and doctors can access real-time updates on their appointments, including any rescheduling or cancellations through the healthcare platform, enhancing communication and reducing no-shows. Number 8. Secure communication. Through the platform, patients and doctors can securely communicate regarding pre-appointment instructions, post-appointment follow-ups, and other healthcare-related discussions. Number 9. Health record updates. During the appointment, doctors can update the patient's health record with diagnosis, treatment information, and prescribed medications, ensuring comprehensive and up-to-date medical records. Number 10. Data privacy and consent. Patient data remains private and is shared only with authorized healthcare providers based on patient consent and specified access permissions. 17.9. L1X Wallet SDK. Example-based description. The integration of L1X Wallet SDK in a tokenized gaming economy empowers players to securely manage, trade, and showcase their in-game currencies, virtual assets, and NFTs. By leveraging L1X Wallet SDK, gaming platforms can create engaging and player-driven economies, revolutionizing the way players interact with and derive value from their digital gaming experiences. Example. Imagine a multiplayer online game where players embark on quests, collect virtual assets, and engage in player-to-player trading. Through the integration of L1X Wallet SDK, players can conveniently manage their in-game currencies, virtual items, and NFTs within the game's ecosystem. And here's a technical workflow. So number 1, wallet integration. The XYZ game integrates the L1X Wallet SDK into its platform, allowing players to connect the wallet securely. Number 2, wallet connection. The user initiates the wallet connection process within the game interface and selects his or her L1X cryptocurrency wallet. The L1X Wallet SDK facilitates secure authentication and establishes a connection between the game and the user's wallet. Number 3, in-game currency management. The user can view and manage his or her in-game currencies such as gold coins or special tokens directly from the connected L1X wallet. They can track a balance, initiate transactions, and participate in games economy seamlessly. Number 4, virtual asset ownership. The L1X Wallet SDK securely records and verifies the user's ownership of virtual assets and NFTs within the L1X wallet. They can easily view the collection, transfer assets to other players, or showcase the rare and valuable items. Peer-to-peer trading. The L1X Wallet SDK enables the user to engage in player-to-player trading within the game. You can initiate trade offers, negotiate terms, and securely exchange assets with other players, creating a dynamic and player-driven economy. Number 6, secure asset storage. The user's virtual assets, including in-game currencies and NFTs, are securely stored within the L1X wallet. The L1X Wallet SDK ensures the protection of the assets from unauthorized access or fraudulent activities. Number 7, cross-chain, cross-game compatibility. If the user plays other games across different blockchain networks, the L1X Wallet SDK allows the user to seamlessly transfer and utilize the assets across different games, promoting interoperability and enhancing the overall gaming experience.